You know, I just realised you've been letting your beard grow a little bit. Hey,
I haven't shaved in like 3 months. No,
no, how long's it been?
2 weeks. This is literally all. This is about as full as it gets.
Turn around the other side. No, obviously the other side. Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's patchy, but like that's how mine was at like 18.
Yeah. Like it can grow to a
It will
degree.
get there.
Eventually, when I'm 30, I'll get a beard.
Yeah, and which is fine because like, you know, not everyone's meant to be a man that you know.
Yeah. Like womanhood is for me.
Yeah. It would be actually a lot easier for you to transition than me.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Because you are obviously built more, but like, you know, there's women that are pretty built.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And your pecs aren't that crazy big enough for you to have like, if you got fake tits, it wouldn't really affect you too much.
Yeah. If anything, they look
And
good.
then I'd say the biggest problem for someone like transitioning is probably the hairiness.
You can shave that though.
Right,
Yeah,
but that's such a bother, right?
You can get
right, laser, but that like such a bother, right?
Well, if you're transitioning,
Right, 'cause, like, for
you're
example,
transitioning. I think you don't
why-
care about the
that's
bother.
That's why like those like Asians that transition, heaps of them look like women just already. Some of them are just even better looking than some of those women, which is like what?
You know, this is 2 weeks in a row that you've mentioned this about Asian people. Like,
But that's just no because
yeah, I'm just gonna feel a bit sus. That's, you know, like these Asian men that you've been finding some Asian men cute.
No, I'm trying to say it's the hair.
Have I got to let Harry know?
It's the hair.
Long time person.
Shit,
yeah.
sorry.
You
might have figured it out. I think.
Are you attracted to
I
Harry?
think I love Harry.
Do you think if Harry was?
No, I just think I
a
love
woman,
him, bro. Just love.
If you want him to transition into a woman, is that what you're saying?
It would be a cute little Viet girl.
How much do you know anyone that's transitioned?
I feel like I knew one person.
I know one currently. But I don't even know the story. I'm not.
Yeah,
close
I
enough.
do. Yeah, I do.
I'm not close
Yeah,
enough.
I do.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any story to tell about like them? Do you know them that well? Or like what's the?
Just from like very younger days, like we went to primary school together. And
Oh,
then I
okay.
saw
Has anyone that we both
And
know
then I saw-
transitioned?
her at a party once.
Okay, interesting. How, like anyone that we both know? I don't think there's anyone we both know, right?
No, you wouldn't know this person.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go. Welcome to episode 77.
Welcome to 77.
We don't know trans people, so we're bigots.
We're bigots. So
We are
basically
bigots.
saying like it's kind of like saying if you don't have any black friends, you're racist.
Yeah, and we don't have any
well-
trans friends.
Oh, I was gonna say you don't have any black friends.
I actually do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So sorry.
That's a good change.
Yeah. But but the thing is, the difference between me and you, because I understand you like to get on your high horse sometimes, and you're like, ooh, look at me up here with my black friends. Ooh. Like for me, I just see them as my friends.
Look,
You
it's
see
not
them.
about
See,
that.
no. You see them as your black friends, which is
No, I don't. I'm just saying.
Wild.
I have multicultural friends.
get this free advertising.
Yeah, I was gonna say that at the beginning, but then I was writing my notes, and my notes are way more important than
Free advertising.
free advertising.
I'll blur that the entire time. That was Pepsi.
That was Mountain Dew. I'd rather advertise to Mountain Dew. That's Mountain Dew. if you
I
wanna
was
give
never
us
a Mountain Dew guy because it just looked like toxic waste. I was like, nah, that shit's got to be bad for me. I knew from a young age. I was like, that shit's got to be bad for me.
Dude, honestly, hearing that is probably you know how you fucking found it weird that I scrunched toilet paper.
Yeah.
You saying you don't like Mountain.
I don't say I don't
Dew.
like it. I just don't really fuck with it. Like, it's not like
Whoa.
I don't care for Mountain Dew. Like, I don't care for any soft drink though. I don't drink soft
Right,
drink.
but like, you wouldn't say top 3?
No. Fanta's number 1. Or maybe it is just because it's better than Coke. It's better than Coke. It's just not
Mountain
better
Dew
than.
is the most, and the Energizer one.
It's like it's better than
It's
Coke.
even more caffeine. It's like.
It's better than Coke. It's not better than Fanta though.
I like Fanta, but I wouldn't.
I'd probably say maybe it is top 3 just because I don't think many others would be there.
Yeah, okay, well there you go. I respect that, but the fact that you're not a Mountain Dew fanatic is just. Oh, I mean, you just don't like sodas because you just like.
Oh, do you know it
You're
was
Mr. No Sugar.
it was actually
Mr.
just
No Sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Mr. Clean. Oh, I like to eat just
I'm
like...
drinking Coke right now, but
Yeah, but you only like really.
I only drink Coke.
You
I only drink
sugar
Coke
up
when I'm
you
drinking
drink.
alcohol. When I'm drinking alcohol, yeah.
Which is probably
You
better for you. I
know it's
I
better
got
for me.
the you know the high smile shit. I didn't get the high smile.
Oh, yeah.
The same fucking
Yeah.
shit.
High Smile is a waste of money. Just letting you know, anyone that uses High Smile, don't buy High Smile. Buy the strips at Coles for like $20. Same shit.
Is it actual Coles?
It's not Coles. It's Chemist Warehouse. But
I was looking for those, but I couldn't find those.
they're like $26 at Chemist Warehouse. The ones I got. It's just hydrogen peroxide. That's all it is.
I need those. Hey.
That's all it is. That's all High Smile is selling you for like $120.
The only part of my teeth that's kind of really yellow is my fangs for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
There you go. Who knows? But yeah, no, those strips do wonders. Like, just don't drink any coffee or anything after it, and you'll like chuck them on for half an hour at night.
I don't really drink coffee anyways.
There you go. So you're pretty fine. Like, do it after you brush your teeth. Brush your teeth and then put them on. Fucking good to go. They fucking do crazy shit.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have like toothpaste doesn't have hydrogen peroxide in it, which is the whole thing that will whiten your teeth. Yeah. Like, people that tell you other shit is just stupid. Yeah. So there you go. Facts with
crazy
for the day.
Look at that. Fuck yeah.
Like,
advertising.
Any
company that
any sort of self-help
this sort of
tips,
business,
I'll give you.
Any businesses that are involved in this sort of industry, please hit us up. We will do advertising for you.
High Smile, and we come out on the High Smile next.
You just shout on you. You can't.
No.
Yeah,
no, that is.
You can't go back on your shit.
No, because look, I will only. I sit here now, and I sit here and say I only would want to realistically like promote something that I at least find like someone would find useful. I don't have to. I'm not going to be like, oh, I would use it. Like, I have to like that, but I would want to think someone would use it, if that makes sense. Right. Like, I wouldn't want to really, like, if for an example, if High Smile came to me, I'd kind of be like, oh, I know it's bullshit. Like, you know, there'd be a part of me that would be like, I know it's bullshit. Like, whereas like if something came to me and it's like one of the standard things, like fucking what's one of the ones that come to me? What's one of the ones that just always does shit? Surfshark, any VPN, any VPN thing, because they're everywhere, right? I would understand that because I understand the use of VPNs, and it's just like, yeah, cool, I would be fine with that. But like, I don't see through their bullshit. Yeah. But because I see through bullshit, I struggle to like be like, oh, okay, I'll do it because I'll just shell out for the camera. Yeah. I would struggle a bit. Right. I don't know. What would you like care, or would you just sell out instantly like branding?
No point waiting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? But speaking of like pestering with adverts.
Yeah.
Every fucking day. Wait, let me look at the camera. Let me talk to the politicians of this country.
Clive Palmer.
If I get one more fucking Australia One ad.
I didn't even know it's Clive Palmer you're talking about. Continue.
I will come to your house personally and shit on your bed, just like Amber Heard did to Johnny Depp, which we'll go on into later. But
wasn't that Johnny Depp that did it?
No. Oh. First of Mountain Dew, now you're dissing the boy? He was my original The Boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, before I was obsessed with Drizzy, when I had really like big acting aspirations, it was Johnny. You know what I mean? For me. And then it eventually became Tom. But Johnny was my first, like, I wanted to be an actor like Johnny. You know
Isn't
what I mean?
Tom Hardy like a hell overrated actor?
Wait, are you being serious?
I've heard, right?
Oh my god, you can't... Dude, okay, first of all, he's English.
Do you want to let me finish what I was saying?
He's cool as fuck, second of all.
Do you want to let me
finish
what I was saying?
Overrated actor. How can someone act so good with mostly just their eyes throughout the whole movie and still be, like, enticing?
Do you want to let me finish, or do you want to like just like I'll tell you what I've heard if you want me to tell you what I've heard. I heard he plays the same person in every single role.
Untrue. He plays a very similar person in a few roles just because his character is like that, but he's played very different roles.
Oh, so he's kind of like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
No, he's not.
So he's sort of same skill level as Dwayne.
Oh, dude. Honestly, look. If I have one more drink, I'm gonna hit you, and I'm gonna have one more drink.
Fair enough.
Because at this point, you're really pissing me off. Like, you should not be saying this when... Look, I think it's fine to say whatever you want. Freedom of speech, you know?
Yeah.
But when you try to critique someone that you have no idea about, especially because you don't watch movies...
I wasn't even critiquing. I was just saying this is what I've heard.
Who told you this?
Like news outlets. BuzzFeed.
Are you serious?
Nah, I heard it on TMG.
Who said it? Which one of them?
I think it was Cody.
Cody Co. I was going to say I was going to let this one slide. But personally, when you started influencing my friend to go against Tom Hardy, that crossed the line. It's okay for you to have your opinions, but sometimes you can't pull all the strings and all your little puppets. And I know Jack is just a puppet to you guys. Everything you guys do, he regurgitates on this podcast. He has no personality of his own. Originality.
No, I don't.
He just regurgitates what you guys do. But me, I respect you guys. And I'm like, hey, these are my peers. You know?
Yeah.
But saying that Tom Hardy just plays the same role in a few movies, possibly, yes. But if you've watched all of his shit, then you understand that he is incredibly versatile. And also, fuck you, Cody.
Anyway, we weren't talking about that. We were talking something about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson being better than...
We're not talking about Dwayne "The Rock"
Oh, okay,
Johnson
no, sorry, we weren't. What were we talking about? We were talking about...
We were talking about...
Clive Palmer.
Right, fuck with the ads, cunt.
What?
Fuck you.
You
Honestly, dude, no. Dude, one time, right?
Where do you see his ads?
On YouTube.
Get YouTube Premium.
No, but just listen to my problems, right? So I'm in my bed, right, and I'll just put on like a podcast in the background, and I'm laying in my bed and I'm enjoying my time playing Super Auto Pets till 4 a.m. And
Standard.
within that 2-3 hour span, I probably have listened to Clive Palmer, Australia, or just an Australia One fucking commercial at least 10-20 minutes roughly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Within those 3 hours.
Get YouTube Premium.
Which is crazy, because you know what? Sometimes I'm just chilling on that bed. For real, you know?
Get YouTube Premium.
And like, even though the mouse is there, sometimes I leave the mouse and I'm like, I can't be fucked getting up there and getting it. So I'll let Clive Palmer play out. But honestly, I did it once. I let him play out once. And I realized 5 minutes? 5 minutes of ads? How much are you paying YouTube to 5 fucking minutes play through? Like, what? And also, your song is catchy, but it's shit. Okay? It's a shit song.
Here's a song.
No, the fucking Australia One party. And look, you're getting my vote for sure, because like you guys don't want to do it.
You're in your brain. You're in his brain. You got him.
No, because of that. It's the policies, mate. Because I believe that Australia should clean out all of these. I mean, Australia should be Australia. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm an immigrant myself. I believe that some of their policies might be wrong, but I'm not voting for anyone that wants to continue the mask mandate and all that other bullshit. I know it's also crazy voting for them, but look, Clive,
we don't have to wear masks
you get my
anymore.
vote. Cool. But Clive, oh yeah, don't hey, I can vote for anyone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they said some other bullshit, like they said they're going to legalize crack, and I was like,
yeah, they got my vote then.
Yeah, because Clive seems like the type of guy to
Clive seems like
legalize crack.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Wasn't he like a scam artist before? Like,
I don't fucking know.
Apparently, he was like a scam.
Well,
artist.
whatever the fuck
Allegedly.
he was, whatever the fuck he was, stop with the fucking 5 minute fucking ads. You know what I mean?
Just
like,
get YouTube Premium. That's all your issues.
Like, as much as it is probably spreading around and people are hearing about it, they're like hearing your policies. There was one time, so there's 2 different commercials, right?
Yeah.
There is one where it's just a song and then like it speaks about the policies a little bit. There was one that he had at the beginning where it sings a little bit of like the jingle, and then it's a whole ass fucking interview with him and some other guy and him answering questions. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, how do you get a 5 minute out on YouTube? Like, how does that even work?
I don't know, but honestly, fuck you. Stop with that shit.
Honestly, I've not seen a YouTube ad in years.
Cut it. Look, bro, honestly, people would love you more if you just cut it down. Cut it down.
You know, I haven't watched a YouTube ad in like quite literally years. And the last time I remember like watching a YouTube ad, I was around your house and I was like, wow, this guy's poor.
Yeah.
This guy sucks. This guy's watching ads. This guy right here, my friend, someone I value as a human being, watches ads.
Well, I try to skip it. You know.
Just fucking devastates me.
Well, it's devastating that you're just a puppet to Cody Co.
It hurts me that you're puppet to Clive Palmer.
I bet you if
you're Clive Palmer.
I bet you any money if Noel was like, bro, jumping off of cliffs and dying is the sickest thing. You'd be like, bro, guess what I'm doing next week? I'm like, what? Like, jumping off a cliff, bro.
Yeah. What's up? And what?
Just a little. This is.
And what?
Oh, ready? This is you. Little puppet.
Oh, was that?
Yeah,
okay.
See, I'm moving the
I
string.
thought I'd have a hand up my ass. That's not puppetry, is it? That's not puppetry, is it? I guess they are still puppets.
Haven't you never seen someone play with a puppet? Like they hold this like wooden thing.
Yeah, no, I've seen those, but I feel like the hands up the ass puppets are more popular. You know, you come up and you're
right.
like,
Those are the Muppets, though.
oh, Muppets. Are they Muppets?
Well, they're puppets, but they're
You seem to know a lot about puppets.
Well, I had a child.
Strange.
I had a childhood where I didn't have to run on a treadmill.
That's true. That's true. I also did.
Yes, burn.
Yeah, but
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
that is true. That's true. But I still got to watch things. It just wasn't puppets.
On the little TV.
Yeah, bro. They had like Netflix and everything stuff.
No,
Great.
you only had Snake on it.
Snake was lit back in the day.
Snake is lit to the day.
True.
One thing I wanted to mention, right? I've been seeing a lot of this on Instagram recently as well.
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of girls around my age post a lot of photos.
Wait, how was that?
Should I expose myself?
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
I'm 17.
You're watching all the 17-year-olds? Yep.
No, I'm kidding. No. So usually women around my age, it's either friends or like other people that we sort of know, and like sometimes I see like other people post it.
You're in 30 soon.
But no way, I'm almost 25. I'm almost 25.
You're old, man.
That's crazy. I'm almost quarter.
Yeah.
But not really, because I probably live to like
25.
I'll probably live to like forever, because like once they get to a point where they realize vampires are real.
You wouldn't live forever, would you?
Vampires.
You wouldn't live
probably
forever though.
not.
You wouldn't want it. You
Probably
wouldn't want it.
not.
You wouldn't want it.
Maybe though.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, but wait. Okay, I wouldn't.
Oh, actually, no. Better question. Would you rather live till next year or forever?
Forever.
Yeah. Okay. That's. You got to accept it, bro. You just got to accept.
But one thing I want to say is, if I'm just human, right?
Yeah.
And I take some fucking bullshit that makes me immortal.
Yeah.
I don't want it. But if a vampire or some supernatural shit happens, and that's how I become immortal, then I'll be
So
happy.
you'd be a vampire. You would like. Why does that change?
Because now you're like you got superpowers.
What if that booster gives you vampire abilities?
Well, then that's basically you're a vampire.
Okay, so you've got to become a vampire to.
I've got to be. If I want to be immortal,
would you
I
be
don't
a
wanna
vampire?
Just a human.
Would you be a vampire then if you lived your normal life?
Well, like how many years?
Your normal life, however life your natural life is.
Probably.
Why?
It's just like,
You're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail.
No, you're not.
You're killing people. You're biting people.
Why would I have to? Like,
What? How are you gonna kill?
Bro, have
so
you
you're gonna get
watched
away with it?
really cool vampire movies where they like live for a very long time because they're very like.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about your lifestyle here.
I always think of that.
How are
movie
you staying
with
alive?
Tom,
How are you staying alive?
Cruise and fucking
How are you
Brad
staying
Pitt.
alive?
Killing people probably.
Yeah, but people are gonna catch you.
Bro, I'm a vampire. Who's gonna catch me?
When?
When, sir?
Vampires have
I
legs.
will live forever.
Vampires don't have wings.
That's super speed and shit.
No, they don't.
What the fuck are you talking about? Which movie are we talking about? Because they're
I
different
don't know.
vampires.
I don't
Okay,
know.
alright. No.
What are the-
All I'm trying to say is, okay. Right. If I could just fly and be immortal, I'd be immortal.
Vampire superpowers. Okay. What are some powers of vampires? Control of animals. Power extends over many creatures, including insects, rats, fleas, bats. Eternal life, obviously. Scale walls.
Cool. Oh, cool. I have a wolf pet. Oh,
And you can
wait.
turn into bats. cats, dogs, wolves, and butterflies.
I'm living forever.
So you're doing that. You're doing that.
Dude, what the? Dude, 100 years I'll live as a human.
Yeah.
100 years live as a wolf. 100 years live as a cat. And I can switch back whenever. You know, like, I could be... Bro, wait, I could be so many movie scenes, right?
What pussy do you think is the best? What pussy do you think is best?
Listen to
What
this.
pussy do you think is best?
Fuck fucking...
Ben, you're not
being an
thinking about it,
animal
right?
and being a cat. I don't want to think about it. Let me explain my story first, and then I'll give you the question, answer to the question.
Yeah.
I'll become a kitty cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be a piece of shit until a baddie picks me up.
Yeah.
Baddie picks me up.
Oh, so you're gonna just keep going.
Baddie picks me up. I saw boom. Brings me back to her room. She's like, oh, I love this little kitty. Anyways, kisses me on the lips. I turn into a fucking back to human form. Or vampire form. And she'll be freaked out for a second. But I'm like, oh my god, I was a fucking human stuck in a cat's body, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, you've saved my life. You think a bitch would not be like head over heels, like, oh my god, like fairy tales are real? My life is a fairy tale?
I'd be scared, personally.
First of all, yes, but then, okay, so let's turn it around, right? Let's say you were single.
Yeah.
And
Which I am.
which you are, yes. And what happens is, one night you're just sleeping, and you wake up, and there's a fucking succubus in your fuck. You know what a succubus is?
No, I don't know what succubus is.
Fuck's sakes. Okay, you know what? Let's just say, it's
I
like
don't know what succubus
it's like a female demon that basically, like mind controls you through lustful dreams.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
But like, obviously, she's not gonna do that to you. Like, she'll she'll find like let's say like, Matilda Tantok comes as a succubus into your bed.
Yep.
And you wake up and you're like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? And then she's like, oh, like I'm a magical. You know, we'll enact it out. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Please help me.
Who are you?
I'm Matilda. I am a succubus. I would have personally gone for the elbow first, but I guess like a jab is good too.
Oh, Matilda.
You fucking lying ass cunt. You'd wake up and she'd turn around, and before she could even say a word to you, you'd be naked. You'd be like, what?
I would.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if some magical shit happened to you, at first you'd be scared, like anyone else. But everyone is looking for like to be. Everyone wants to be. Everyone wants an extraordinary life.
Hear me out here, though, right? Is she not going to be a little bit disappointed when her cat turns into you? What if she's 5'10"?
Fuck, I didn't think about that.
What if she's 6 foot?
You know what? Oh, even if I spawned back in human form and I was 5'4", she'd still want it.
Oh, wait. Better question. Better question.
And then she's like, "Why are you so sure?" And be like, from the old days.
Better question then. You would be a vampire, right? So you would just take the decision to be a vampire if you could for your next life. Mm-hmm. You're a vampire, but you're 5'3". No, I couldn't do it. Can I change into any other form and not be short in every other form? Okay, I'll give you a different question. You can fly, but you're 5'3".
Flying is my like number one like superhero dream.
Yeah.
But man, I'm hating on 5'4" people right now. Deep. I couldn't go under 5'5".
So you don't think
I couldn't go under 5'5"?
So you don't think you could just find like a 5 foot baddie and be happy in your world? Because 5 foot baddies would probably like you, right?
True. I forgot about that. I forgot that women come even shorter.
Yeah.
Pocket.
Get some pocket pussy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't think about all the analytics. You know?
It's just you forgot about like you're just thinking about all the 6 foot over bitches that are gonna hate you.
I just want a basketball wife.
Do you think like those, like, I guess because there's a position, right, where as a female, like, they pretty much just ignore anyone under this size of like 5'6", 5'5", right? There's a height of a woman that will. Look, I kind of understand it, like, in a way that I do get it. Yeah. But what's the height where women start liking them again? Like, is it 6 foot? Do 6 foot women start going, yeah, I don't mind the short guys? Like, what height is it? What height is that?
You know what the funny thing is? I think the taller the woman gets, the more she's open to, like, shorter guys.
Yeah. Well, she has to be. There are short guys.
But they're, like, even more open. So, like, some of them like a shorter guy because, like, then they're the
most guys are shorter than them.
They're the dominant one.
And also most guys are shorter than them.
Well, we're not talking about basketball bitches. We're just talking about, like, I know a friend of mine. I'd say she's about, like, 173, 4.
They're a bit shorter than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend's, like, probably 5'4".
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Interesting life decision. I guess some girls really don't care.
It's alright, like, it's cool. Like,
I kind of understand, like, I don't...
Like, you know what the thing about life is, like, there's a market for everyone.
Do you know what I find still bizarre, though?
Speaking,
yeah,
like,
but do you know what I still find bizarre is I don't get people that, like, don't understand that people have preferences and one of them's gonna be your body. Like it's like you and me, we both wouldn't date a fat chick. Like, and I know that's a choice rather than like your height being like a choice.
Yeah.
But like, suck shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but like
you're gonna lose so many fat girls that comment on your videos. They go, "Oh my god, so pretty."
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Fuck, you know what? Fuck.
I've said that.
Fuck.
I've said it. Sorry, fat girls. I'm sorry.
Let me say something. Let me go hood mode. Fuck you, TikTok, first of all, and everyone that's on TikTok, because why the fuck would you mute us? Like, it's crazy how, like, they used to fucking delete our videos. Now they have to mute us because we're just that big.
They're like we can keep the view. You can see the screen. You can see them. We can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah. Which is so dope. So dope. But I found a way around it.
All our videos.
I found a way around
all our videos now. We just have to be doing this.
No. I found a way around it. Found a way around it.
What?
We have captions.
Yeah. What about it?
We have captions.
What about them?
Oh no, captions. Sorry, subtitles. I'm so fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't care.
Just under, and then even if they mute us, people can still.
You know, a lot of people on TikTok, they change the captions. So whenever, like, we say fuck or pussy or shit or dick or cunt or something like that, they change it just so it doesn't say cunt, because I think that changes the algorithm and what they pick up on what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. But you never do that anyways.
I don't change anything. Yeah, I don't do any of that shit.
You always usually just like would like do like F and then like where, or you spell it differently.
No, that's not. No. When on the so TikTok have their own captions.
Yeah.
And like people go into them and edit them.
Right.
So that when they say fuck, it will say duck.
Right.
So that
TikTok... I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying you never put yourself in a situation where that will happen because you don't write fucking shit like that.
No. TikTok have their own captions. TikTok will hear the video and create its own captions.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they create their own. So
wait, I thought you've been writing the captions.
No, I don't write the entire video out.
Oh, captions. Oh, okay.
The subtitles.
I'm so confused because you said captions. You meant subtitles.
Yeah, my apologies. Did I say captions?
That fucking confused me. Okay, yeah. It wouldn't work as well because they would like fuck it up, or sometimes would say something in an accent and then yeah. That's true. That it wouldn't probably look good. Anyways, back to my brand.
People go in there and edit them so that it says duck instead of fuck.
I understand that, but whatever. Fuck that. Back to my fucking rant. All you motherfuckers that are muting us, fuck you. By the way, you know what?
So just
and
one
everyone
guy
that says we have a punchable face, yeah. But I saw a cute face, you know. A kissable face.
That doesn't make sense.
A punchable face means when a guy says you have a punchable face, that means a girl would say you have a kissable face.
I don't think that's what it means.
It is.
I don't think it is what it means.
No, but it's that parallel.
I don't think that's what it
Anyways, back to what I was trying to say.
I think he wants to
all those girls that are fucking saying all those things about you and not me.
Oh.
Bullshit, bro. I think I'm pretty cute. You know what? And you know, I came with some backup.
Yeah.
My last 2 massage ladies, right?
Yep.
Both call me handsome. Out of nowhere.
I can one up you. Wait, I can one up you.
Huh?
I can one up you there.
Okay, wait, but let me say something.
Yeah, go
Right.
you guys.
And what I've also noticed recently is, not to call her out, but she'll never see this anyway, so it's all cool. The massage lady that I usually get, she gets a bit grabby on my cheek sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And like, puts her hand there to position herself comfortably while doing something else. But it's like, you could put that hand on my back. You know what I mean? You could probably not hold my cheeks.
So you're gonna try and flirt up the massage lady?
No, I'm just saying the ladies have called me handsome. So I don't care about all those girls on TikTok that aren't saying that I'm handsome. It's cool. Older women that are mature and understanding, they believe I'm handsome, and so it's all good. And they touch.
Well, I can still one up you on that one. I was at a comedy show last week that you know of.
Mm-hmm.
Main act called me handsome.
Fuck, that's true. Yeah. Fuck. I don't think of
so
like. One time
she also called me.
One time at a Drake concert.
Someone also called me emo Jesus, but
true. One time at a Drake concert, he pointed at me.
Oh yeah, was that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cool that lady at some fucking place called you handsome. That's cool, but did Drizzy ever point at you? Because he was like, that's...
So, I just want to read out this one comment.
Okay.
Guy with the do-rag is the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen. He makes me want to commit. Swear to God, get him off my TikTok right now, otherwise I'm going to neck myself.
That's crazy.
That's crazy that someone would say that about you.
Why would they say that about you when you just wore a do-rag once?
Yeah, I know.
Well, the comment, honestly, this is the reason why I don't read comments, because no one says anything positive about me.
Someone actually said the other day that like they liked what you wore.
Oh yeah,
they were like your fits, like yeah. So there you go. So, yeah, like that's an ugly guy compliment.
Wait, yeah, that's an ugly guy compliment. I'll just start.
Oh, I love your shorts.
I'll just start.
Your shorts look good, man.
I'll just start. I'll just start being my fit and just my eyes, because I know my eyes are cute. At least my grandma would always say my eyebrows were the most perfect things. So
they're not as well.
Well, not anymore with the fucking scar, but it's cool because I look like fucking sick.
What do you mean with the scar? Your eyebrows look shit.
My eyebrows have always looked beautiful. You don't even understand.
Your eyebrows are like bad versions of mine.
What the fuck are you talking about? Just because you get yours done, you little girl.
I don't get mine done.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you pluck.
No, yeah, I pluck the middle.
Oh yeah, true. Well, yeah, I pluck my middle as well, but.
Fuck you.
Bro. You're just hating on me because I did your grandma ever say it to you?
What? I don't have any grandmas.
Boom.
They all died in Vietnam.
Well, they shouldn't have.
Before they got the opportunity to say my eyebrows look good.
My grandma didn't die in Vietnam. She was actually part of the Vietnamese that won. She was one of the she pushed out the Americans. So sorry, might have been my grandma that killed yours. Sorry, bro.
She did say she was like hideous and had a huge nose.
Well, my grandma actually doesn't have a huge nose. She's not hideous. She's actually very beautiful, just like my mother.
I'll take you off on that one. That one's fair.
Sandy's a fucking dime piece. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Anyways,
I was gonna talk to you about some icks, because I was gonna.
Aren't we ick? Icky or whatever.
No,
the chick said, one of the comments was like, "You guys make me ick," or whatever.
You really do read these comments.
No, I've read those ones because me and you talked about some other comment on that post.
Yeah, this post was I had a bunch, but this person said, "You're both tragic. This is such an ick." But that's all.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yes, we are quite tragic. That is why we have a podcast.
I was just gonna say that there's an ick here that is like
what
bad for me. There's an ick that I've read recently that's pretty bad for me.
Okay.
When he sings the wrong lyrics so confidently and thinks it's right.
Oof.
I've done that too many times.
I've done that like at least once or twice.
I think it's just hard not to do sometimes. If you like,
sometimes you mishear things.
Yeah, it's just like, and it's just like, I'm just vibing, like, and that's just downright rude. I think that is. So that one made me really upset when I saw it.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some icks that I understand, like the ones that like chasing a ping pong ball. Like, you know man never looks strong chasing a ping pong ball.
Ping
Ping ball.
What else would be ick?
There's ones where it's just like when men jumble up their words and like they're like, oh, I just can't speak today.
Oh, I just can't speak today.
So I'm having real bit of trouble today.
I think laughing about it rather than saying that is a better chance to get a better.
Oh,
result.
you just got to call yourself a dickhead.
Oh, dickhead!
A dickhead, you fam.
Oh, so.
I've got some here, so if you want, I can read some out to you if you want.
Okay.
If you want to hear some. Changing his Bitmoji's outfit.
I've done that when I was younger.
That's hilarious. To be fair, though, that's actually hilarious. When he gets a haircut and they're wearing that little cape, lol.
What?
When he's getting a haircut and they're wearing that little cape, lol.
Yeah, but everyone does. That's funny though.
You're defending. I love how you're just trying to defend it.
Obviously, what the fuck? Sorry, bro. Can you not put the cape on? He's like, are you sure you want to get your hair on? Yeah, bro.
My girl's outside.
Bitch, bro. Oh, look like a bitch, bro. Please.
This girl in the barber.
I'll let you put the strap around me though. It looks kind of cool. You know the strap. He just puts the strap. Oh, he's like, you want me to take the strap off? Nah, bro, it's cool. I'll wear it.
Him waiting for his phone to charge after it dies, and he's just sitting there with nothing to do.
I do that in my room all the time. I just lay on my bed and I'm like, actually, I'll just put it in like a computer or some shit.
When the roller coaster worker tightens his seatbelt thing. Him running with a backpack on.
You'd look like a bitch. You know when there's ice cream places that do the flick shit and fuck with you?
Yeah, oh yeah, when you're getting done. Playing crack the egg on the trampoline, but there's the egg.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's hilarious. Thinking about him saying woo woo on a roller coaster. When it's windy and he's trying to navigate napkins.
When he takes you to a local basketball game and he out dribbles himself.
Then there's just standard ones like that aren't that great, but yeah, no, there's some good ones that I've heard, and I'll give it to the ladies. They can have their icks.
When you take it to a
you
take it to a futsal game and you just end up screaming most of the game.
Do you have any icks of women?
Let me think.
Because I don't think I do really.
I don't think I do either.
Because men are such loving creatures, man. Men are such respectful people.
I'm really trying to think about this one because I feel like there must be something.
I just wish like women could be so more.
I do.
Civil.
I do. 100% I do.
What?
There's some women that stretch their words.
Yeah. Okay.
And you end up sounding like a kookaburra. And I'm just like, because like as much as we like if I'm gonna date you or be with you, I
have to like your voice.
Right, and not even your voice, but your tone of things.
Yeah.
Because even if your voice is kind of weird, like if you like manage it right, you're fine. But if you're like this and like everything sounds like you're whining, and like even when I'm talking to you like this, is
Have you ever rocked up to like a first date or something, and like you're kind of terrified because you don't know what they sound like?
Yeah.
That's one of the weirdest things.
Yeah.
Because you've got dreams in your head of what you want. You're like, please,
I kind of like women with that kind of like sing a raspy voice.
I just don't want.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't want the crows to come home with me. You're like.
Yeah, but that's probably my ick.
Yeah, and it's just that's a good one to be fair, because like that's like one thing.
Actually, you know what else is my ick? If she's not into the fine arts. If she's not into the fine arts and she's not a high intellectual like me and reads, well then We cannot converse.
I'm trying to think of any other icks
No,
that I
that's
have.
not really an ick. I'm kidding.
I'm trying to think if there's any other though that I'm like.
Oh no, actually, if she doesn't like Drake,
What about me?
you like Drake. You just talk shit about him.
I don't like Drake. Like, I'm not. Wait. So what do you mean? What does like have like? What do I have to do to like Drake? Like what?
You listen to his music enough, you like him.
Okay. I do listen to some of his music.
If I'm putting Drake music on, she's like, oh, turn that off. I could just be like, because there's no point of us dating.
Yeah, for you, I guess. Yeah.
I listen to so much Drake that legitimately, like, I'd be like, it'd be me and her chilling and listening to good music, and I'd put on Drake. She'd be like, turn it off, and I'd be like, well,
yeah,
go
she's
on.
right to say that because you're not putting on good music.
Well, you just talk shit because you know Drake makes music. Anyway, Kendrick's coming out soon, so I'm still excited about that. Still waiting. Jack Harlow's coming out soon. The better Jack of all the Jacks, the best Jack.
I mean,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to say? No, man, I'm way cooler than.
No.
What am I supposed to say?
No, man.
What do you want me to say?
No, man. The Jack that
Haley Rasho is the best Rasho of all of them.
That's true. I can't deny that.
So shut the
She
fuck
is
up.
the best Rasho.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're being by a woman.
And that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because a man's beating women in swimming.
Yeah.
Are
Are we going to talk about Johnny Depp?
Right. So the Johnny Depp case has been the number one thing for all news segments and pages.
First, I'll tell you this going into it. I know nothing about it.
Okay.
I've seen
I'll give you the
TikToks
lowdown.
from wait, I know. I've seen TikToks from afar,
Okay.
but like never listened to them. I feel like
Okay.
I see it popping up everywhere. I
Right.
see every single like I'm pretty sure like one of the live things had like hundreds of thousands of people watching it.
Right.
I've seen people going mental over it.
Right.
Yeah, you can talk because then I'll give
Okay.
my
I'll
opinion.
give you the. I'll give you the.
I understand
I'll
like
give
the
you the
gist of it.
lowdown.
I
I'll give you
understand
the
the
lowdown.
gist. I understand.
So, Amber made some accusations a few years back that ended up defaming Johnny Depp in quite a way, where he lost his biggest role in the Pirates of the Caribbean because she accused him of physical abuse.
Yep.
But then he sued her after because he stayed quiet and sued her after because his lawyer told him just hold this information because you have so much information that proves that she was the aggressor, that she was throwing things at you, that she cut the top of his finger off by throwing like a bottle at him. There was
Were they
other
the two
cases,
vodka bottles? Were they the two vodka bottles?
Yeah. There was another case where she held a knife and he was like, put it down. There's like a recording of like his voice recording. Then there's situations where like she shat in his bed while. So what happened was he was away from that house because he needed to get away from her a little bit because they were arguing and shit. And she went to Coachella, and when she came back from Coachella, she shat in his bed. And then tried to blame it on this like tiny little dog that would never make a shit that big.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
That.
And so that's the biggest thing. But basically this case is just going to end up just her being hated. They've already made a petition for her to be kicked out of the next Aquaman movie as well. Because she kept her Aquaman role even though all the shit started coming out about her.
Yeah.
And now there's already 2 million people that have signed it.
Alright, so the first question I will ask you. You're Johnny Depp. In this situation.
Yes, great feeling.
Why can't you just leave?
Leave what?
Her.
He tried to a few times. They just
What do you mean? What do you mean try to?
Like he'd go to a different house and she'd be like, "No, let's sort it out." She was just a psycho. Okay. It's
No,
sometimes psychos make you
that's not a good enough
Look,
answer. So why?
Mr. Robot, some people are more emotional than you and get swayed by women's charms and their ways. So sometimes
If someone throws a bottle at me,
it's romantic. I'm joking.
like I'm sorry, but like that's. Just,
I understand.
That's my genuine case. For like, look, because like first of all, my opinion is looking from the outside. I see a lot of men all of a sudden really interested in this.
Yeah.
Like people are like, oh look
Honestly-
at this poor man.
honestly-
like, dude, he could have left. He could have
Yeah.
He could leave.
Honestly, like, I don't like the way he reacted to the because he was away from that house.
I'm pretty sure also he has some like, pretty bad shit, right? Doesn't he?
I have no idea. I don't really know too much about his side of the case. But apparently, he had heated arguments and he shoved her and pushed her. But I've mostly heard things about her because that's what the internet's kind of been. On
Oh
Johnny's
yeah,
side.
the internet's heavy on Johnny's side.
But the funny thing is, as soon as I heard that she shat in his bed, the first thought that I was having was like, that's not that bad. Like,
It's kind of sexy.
not even sexy, but that's a prank. You just guess what you did? You declared a prank war.
Oh yeah,
And you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna fucking make sure I was gonna eat some fucking like spicy Mexican food and drink some fucking whatever drink that will make me have diarrhea. And then I'll just diarrhea across the bed on her side.
Do you know what?
And look at your little shit. Look at my fucking diarrhea.
I wouldn't have drank for 3 days, so my piss is proper yellow.
Right.
And then piss all on her panties.
Oh, that's a good one. I feel like another good one would be if you basically just poured like some sort of smelly shit all over her clothes.
Yeah, like manure.
No, something that like would get into the material and fuck with it.
Okay, yeah, okay, no, yeah, I get that, yeah.
Because then like she'd want to keep them because they're not damaged, but like no matter how much time she washes it, it still smells and she doesn't want to smell.
Like stink beetles.
Just fucking fill the fucking closet with stink beetles
and just let it like kind of like.
Well, the smell goes away when they're dead.
Couple skunks.
Couple skunks. Yeah, apparently it's very hard to get off. Yeah, just put 3 skunks in her fucking.
And like poke it a bunch.
Probably not.
Yeah, to get them spraying. They only spray when they're in danger.
If you put him in a fucking little closed closet, they'll probably feel like they're in danger.
No, he's cool. He's chilling.
Okay, well then I'd close the door and I'd just scream through the door.
Yeah, bang on it a bunch.
Let's get the fuck out of it. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's an insane case. I think she's insane. I don't think he's the best person ever either because he's pretty sure he's a raging alcoholic and he also does a lot of coke. So what I've heard.
Second question.
What?
Is there a possibility that it's all staged?
There is always a possibility in every situation, but I don't think this is the case.
Okay. What? Okay. Why is it?
Why would he wait 2 years to defame
then
her?
Why was
They're
it?
not in good terms. Like,
why is it then? Why is it such a open broadcast? Are they open to this?
Because it's celebrities and like usually most court hearings, I'm pretty sure like open to public unless they're like huge ones where basically you can only see like drawings of who was there or what was going on with this person. Yeah, I'm serious.
That's mental.
You don't know that?
No.
Yeah, there's a person that scribes inside the court. And there's a person that writes everything down, but there's also a person.
Have you seen the stop motion of this crazy court hearing?
Huh?
The stop motion. Some guys going to the sticky beds.
Yeah, that would be sick. That would be sick. He just did the judge going. He's like, that's what happened.
And then like the camera pans.
That's all that really happened.
No, a camera pans to the defendant.
Yeah.
I think all.
Mama, I love you.
I think
P.O.P.
all. I think.
Hold it down.
I think all court cases should all be filmed, and they should all be online somewhere.
No, but the problem is you can't have that because the situation occurs where if it's an ongoing case for months and months, it can affect the jury's. If this has a jury, it can affect the jury's opinions.
No, I think it should be released after then.
I
think it should be released after.
Well, probably.
So that I think it
usually is.
I think it should be a public domain that people can just go watch.
Okay. I think most cases are. But
have you seen recently that Jeremy Kyle got taken off the internet? Like he got banned. He got like in the UK. He was like the biggest guy in the UK. Like he get like 20 million views a video, like a TV show, and it's essentially just like they get weirdos on there, and he'd be like, "You are not the father," and then he'd be like, "Oh my god, this is this chavvy dude." That's like, "Fucking yes, lad." Yeah,
okay.
But he was like the biggest guy in the UK because he just got chavs on and shit. But some dude killed himself in like his like the room in the hotel where they keep you, and now he's off the air.
Well, just because a dude killed himself in my house, that's like the thing. Like if you're a celebrity and you have a house party and someone dies at your house party, why am I to blame? Like they came to my they could have died at any other party. You know what I mean? Like, and how is the person that's hosting it? What are you supposed to? That's just stupid because it's like, what? I'm supposed to be the host supreme. Like, I fucking protect everyone. I'm like a plane's falling. You're just like, you're like, don't worry, I'm making sure the party's safe.
Yeah, whose fault is it? Like,
it's the killers.
But what if guy just overdoses?
It's his fucking problem. Whoever served him the drugs. If you're the host and you serve him the drugs, yes, that's you.
All right, better question for you then.
You're the problem.
Better question for you. No, okay, better question for you then. Drug dealers.
Mm-hmm. Aware night, not fila. Small light tap pizza.
Are they murderers?
In some elongated way, yes.
Interesting. I don't think it's their problem. I think it's trying to.
No, it's not. It's like saying people at Coles, IGA, Woolworths, and Aldi are murderers because they sell knives, kitchen knives, and someone might have killed someone with that.
Yeah, the fellas at House. Having their sale and shit being fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, or like a guy at like fucking what's that lighting place called?
Beacon Lighting.
Beacon Lighting, yeah. Like a fucking lamp fell on someone and killed him. No, they come into the store. He's like, "What did I do?" He's like, "You killed a man."
Jeremy under arrest for selling this 783 piece here. This gold chandelier. You sold it 3 weeks ago. Crushed a man's death. You come on with me, sir. Yeah. Anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law.
Yeah.
And he's oh no, man.
Yeah, or a fat person drowned in like a waterbed. Like, what can you do, bro?
And like, if a fat person drowned in the ocean, it's like, do you blame the sharks?
No, you blame the country that has that ocean, part of the ocean.
Yeah, it's just the innocent.
Australia killed this man.
Is there anything else you have on the Amber Heard situation? She dated Elon Musk, didn't she?
That's another thing. She dated him, but also while she was dating Johnny, right? Oh, Elon Musk is a fucking baller. They found out evidence that while she was dating Johnny, she fucked Elon Musk, and Cara Delevingne and her had a threesome with Elon Musk.
What?
Cara Delevingne and her, Amber Heard, had a threesome with Elon Musk.
That would be one of the weirdest experiences ever.
Right, Elon Musk, baller.
But can you imagine having sex
And
with
he just
Elon
bought
Musk?
Twitter as well. That's another thing we didn't mention. Elon Musk buying Twitter.
I know we'll get on to that in a second, but like, can you imagine imagine seeing Elon Musk fuck?
I don't want to see that. But
No, but like, okay, say Elon Musk came out with a sex tape. You're not watching it. I'm watching it.
what if he has a robot cock already?
He probably does. Hey,
Why do you think he's
A
smashing?
Tesla
He's
cock?
smashing Grimes. Grimes is actually kind of like not bad.
Tesla cock.
Tesla cock.
It's the next thing coming out.
You know, I feel like I am owed at least 15% of that company because Tesla was actually Serbian and he hasn't been given back to the Serbian people. And as the leader of the Serbian people, I believe that I should get 15% of Tesla.
Yeah, fair enough. I just still can't understand Elon Musk fucking. Ooh, yes. That's quite exquisite.
He doesn't really talk like that.
He speaks weird though.
He just speaks slow, like.
That's what I mean. But I also
elongates his words like bitches that we don't like listening to. But he does it in like a less, like more of a creepy way.
I just can't imagine him flirting, you know, like trying to like.
I don't think you need to flirt at that point.
Sounds a bit weird.
Do you have anything else?
Yeah, Elon fucking owning Twitter.
Yeah. Congratulations, Elon. I guess
His tweets have been banging extra hard recently.
Freedom of speech is back, guys. No more cancel culture. Yes. But everyone's saying this is a devised plan where now that he's controlling Twitter, he's able to censor people that he wants, and he can do a lot of other shit and gain even more intel and information from people and use it as blackmail. Yes, we understand all of that, blah, blah, blah. Just like the AIs that he's helping create could eventually take over us. Yes, all of this is inevitable. What can you do? So, fuck you. Do you have anything else? Because I'm ready to go.
That Coca-Cola tweet got 4.9 million likes.
That was a cool fucking tweet. If no one knows what we're talking about, what did he say exactly?
He said, next I'm buying Coca-Cola to put the cocaine back in it.
Yes, sir. Because you know what? If you guys didn't know, fun fact, Coca-Cola used to put cocaine in.
I don't love how political he gets sometimes.
Yeah, but it's a person. At the
Oh,
end of the
yeah.
day,
At the end of the day, it's him doing whatever he wants to do, which I'm fine with him doing whatever he wants. Like,
and bring Trump back, bro. Trump was the fucking Twitter king.
Like,
shout out Daddy Trump, Twitter king, still to this day. Fucking free. My next tweet, free Trump.
He's like 2 days ago, he went on a bit of a tirade of tweeting.
Tweet.
But so he tweets, the far left hates everyone, themselves included.
Yeah.
And then he says, but I'm no fan of the far right either. Let's have less hate and more love. Which is fair. Second part's a fair comment. And he posted this photo here, which I might put on the screen if I can remember. Like this one here, I don't know if you've seen it. About essentially like where he was back in 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and like now.
Yeah.
And he's claiming that he stayed in the same position, but the things moved.
Wide.
But at the same time, if he actually made the graphs the same size, which they can be because scaling is a thing, it's him that moved. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. I understand what he went for.
Yeah, I know.
But he edited. He didn't do the graph right.
What you're saying as well, yeah.
He didn't do the graph
he
right.
wouldn't move that way, but he's trying to make a point. By
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
He stayed straight.
Yeah.
While everything else is widened out.
Yeah, because he did a poor job of that.
Fulham
But
lad. It's not Fulham Liverpool.
He's
Liverpool.
He's having fun. He's just, I guess, pissing people off. Truth Social was interesting. I don't even know what the fuck that's about, but apparently everyone's downloading it now because that's like the right wing.
It's the truth.
Yeah. Well, you truth things. You retruth.
Okay. Well, I'll probably join that because I'm apparently now, since I'm voting for Australia One Party, I'm more of a right conservative.
You are very conservative. You are a very conservative
Wouldn't
man.
say so.
I think you're quite.
Would.
Yeah, you're one of these so-called woke people. That's, I'm a centrist.
I am a fucking centrist. Because I believe both of... You know what? You know why I'm a centrist? Because I believe both of their policies are dumb. So I have to be. You know what? I'm not... You know what? Don't even say I'm a centrist. I'm apolitical.
Okay. That's nice. We're going to end it then.
Peace.
Sunday Select, you fucking moron.
Meet Me Halfway by Black Eyed Peas.
I was gonna say I'm a
Nah,
bee.
you have to say I'm a bee. You have to, because I fucking went. I would have said fucking. I would have said Tom Odell fucking Another Love, but I fucking said Meet Me Halfway because this is what we promised to each other beforehand. But you are already starting to switch because that's what you do. Because you're a bitch. Because a bitch.
Song
switch.
called Profile that I found recently. Like
Which friend that finds exquisite music did you find that from?
I'm a Bee by Black Eyed Peas.
Yes,
I'm a Bee.
Save that other song for next week.
I'm a Bee.
Save that other song for next week.
I'm a Bee.
I'm a be rocking that shit.
What?